move on to item 2.
Okay, thank you, Madam Chair. As you know, the CART is a 21-member committee, and we have 13 at-large members and 8 members that are appointed by our jurisdictional partners. We have a number of vacancies currently. 2 of the at-large positions are now vacant, and we also have a Pima County representative that is also the Pima County appointee has recently resigned as well. So we now have 3 vacancies on the CART, and Madam Chair, it's important that for us to maintain a quorum on the CART, that we move to fill these at-large vacancies. We did develop a list of applications or applicants. We went out in basically at the new year of 2020 with application requests. We did receive 14 applicants that applied at the time. We went out through social media and did a press release, and also put out through our constant contact list a notice or a call for applications, and that reached out to over 9,000 people. We again, as I mentioned, to get 14 responses. We did appoint 2 of those members to the CART last year. Mr. Sayer and Mr. Long both were appointed from this list. We at the time put the list out. At the time we put the list out, we said to the applicants that we would hold on to this list and continue to consider appointments from it. And we would like to consider using this list at this time for the additional at-large appointments. What I have sent out to you is the applicants' information as it was presented to us on the application forms, with personal information deleted. So what I've got now is the 12 remaining applicants listed by applicant number, and then the information that they submitted to us. I will note for the record that applicant number 8 informed me today that they had moved. So applicant number 8 will not be available to us for consideration. With that, Madam Chair, you have discretion to move forward on how you would like to make a recommendation. The recommendation will come to the RTA board from you as the executive committee. I hope to put this before the board at their March 24th meeting. So that is, of course, subject to the members that you select agreeing to accept the position. So with that, Madam Chair, I guess probably we could go through and ask for any questions that people may have, or if you want to move right into sharing rankings, we can do that. I will share screen at this time. I have created a matrix, or basically a spreadsheet. Can you see that now at this point?
Yes.
Okay, so what we could do, if you chose to, is go through the top rankings. I could fill it in, see where we stand, and continue to go down the list as you wish. So
okay. So before we get started, Chris or Fred, do you have any questions at this point?
No, I don't have any questions.
I do not.
Okay, then we will go ahead with the rankings. We are to select 5 rankings.
so Madam Chair, the top 5 rankings from each candidate?
Yeah, top 5 rankings, sorry. So starting with Mr. Albright.
Candidate number 5. And candidate number 1. Candidate number 2. Candidate number 6. And candidate number 3.
Okay, does that look correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Nakarati.
Sorry, I was still on mute there, so I apologize for that. And just, we're going from the top 5, right? From 1 to 5, is that the order you
From-
want?
Yeah, 1 to 5.
We'll start with that, and if we need to go beyond that, we can.
No problem, no problem. I'll go back to my notes here. So I have pages. I have applicant number 1. I have applicant number 5. I have, let's see, let me make sure I look at this. I have applicant number 9. Applicant number 10. And applicant number which one? Why am I missing? I apologize, going back and forth looking at this. And number 5, applicant number 5.
Okay, I think I've got that as your
I
number 2
did say
category.
number 5. I'm sorry. Where am I missing it? I apologize. Oh, number no, in my head. I've not heard that one. And oh, if I go through all my pages here. Number 10. Oh, no, I didn't say 10. Why am I
Yeah.
missing this? Why did I miss this one? I apologize, folks.
No problem.
Fred, if we need to rearrange things, if you missed somebody earlier in your list, I can go back and change things.
No,
I'll
I
wait.
did not. I did not miss it there. That's why I'm just trying to look at my notes that I have here. We don't have the score. I have the score there.
Fred, would you like
Oh.
for me to go and we can come
No,
back?
number 7. Number 7. I apologize.
Number 7, okay,
Thank you.
okay.
And then for me, applicant number 1, number 5, number 7, number 2, and number 3.
Okay. Well, it looks like we have, with 2 slots available, it's pretty apparent that we would have the first ranked individual as being applicant number 1. Beyond that, looks like applicant
Number 5.
oh,
Number 5.
yeah, I'm looking at this. Yeah, number 5 has, yeah, that would be the second ranked.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got everybody scores out those 2 applicants the most as their number 1 or 2 choices. At this point, we could go further and identify kind of a third and fourth choice in the event that applicants number 5 and number 1, if one of those were to decline the applicant, to subsequently decline the offer.
Okay. Looks like applicant number 2 would be number 3.
Okay.
Right?
I don't, yeah, I'm not sure I can say that. We've got, can we go further down in your rank ordering to see if we've got some additional clarity? I know without having rankings from all 3 candidates, I don't know that I can say that yet.
Okay. Let's see.
If you wanted to let me know what your rank was for candidate 2 and candidate number 7. Fred, if you could give me, if we wanted to do that, I could ask Mr. Nakarati for his ranking of candidate 2, and I could ask Mr. Albright for his ranking of candidate number 7, and that would probably give us some clarity.
Yes.
And for candidate number 2, on mine, I had 7
7?
in that one. Yes.
Okay. And Mr. Albright, do you have a ranking for candidate 7?
9.
9. Okay, so it would look like candidate number 2 would then come in the 3rd slot, and candidate number 7 would be number 4. Would that be acceptable, or do you want to go further beyond that?
I agree with it. I think we should stick with what we have, 3 and 4.
Okay.
Do you, Chris or Fred, have any concerns or questions?
I don't have any concerns.
Okay.
All right. If everybody is comfortable with that, then we could probably move forward with a motion to direct me to reach out to these candidates in this order, and then develop a recommendation from the CARD Executive Committee to the RTA board.
Okay, I seek a motion to direct PAG RTA staff to reach out to the top candidates in rank order for the 2 at-large vacancies on the CART committee. Upon concurrence from the top 2 available candidates to participate on the CART committee, PAG RTA staff will put forth the applicants for approval at the next RTA board meeting to be held on March 24th, 2022. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Okay, Madam Chair, that completes the business of the committee today.
Okay, well, then we will adjourn. Thank you, everybody, for your time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.